DJ, can you maybe talk to us about Bobby's response to the bad loss and how that sort of helped enable your guys' success in the last game?
He definitely was on us about it. He definitely let us know how bad we played, but I feel like he did a good job, keeping our confidence high and still encouraging us and letting us know that our season was still not over yet. And I feel like that definitely helped us go into that next game with a lot of confidence.
Was that win like a sigh of relief or really a confidence booster?
I feel like it's more of a confidence booster, and just from me seeing my teammates and how we played over the summer, I feel like that's just how we really can play, like when we all are on and playing the right way. And I just feel like it's something that we can build on moving forward.
You guys just play more freely, or what do you think were the factors that helped you?
I think early on we saw some shots go in for some guys, and that was the key to getting some guys going. Brought more energy on defense, and it just carried over over to everybody.
DJ, I know you're not from here. Do you guys talk at all about playing a school that's close by tomorrow night?
I know it's a lot of hype behind this game. I know it's going to be a good team coming in at 8-1. Just from being out here, I've seen like their fans and how they get up for their games and everything. So I know it's going to be a good crowd, and I'm ready for it.
This team has a lot of confidence in each other, it looks like. What is it like for a scorer for you to know that if somebody's having an off night, anybody can step up at any given moment?
I just try to tell myself going into every game that me knowing that that's what I bring to the game, scoring. I try to, if I'm not scoring, I try to get my teammates going, because I know, like I said, it brings confidence and it can bring energy. Whoever really has a hot hand on any given night, that's who we try to feed the ball to.
DJ, I know that you remember what happened last home game. What's your message to fans who may not want to come to a home game that's coming up this week?
I'm not going to sit here and lie. We put up 29 points. That's unacceptable. So the fans have every right to be upset. But all I can say is that, we're still a brand new team. We're like 8 games in at that point, or 7 games in. Still a lot of learning to do, but I think we're going to be turning around here pretty soon, and hopefully it can start tomorrow.
You guys didn't really take a lot of threes in that game. Was that just an emphasis to make sure you guys are getting the best quality shots?
Talking about the Washington State game?
Yeah.
I just felt like, some of the guys, they didn't see their first couple shots go in, and that kind of hurt their confidence, and they didn't want to shoot anymore. And then with the kind of way the game was going, low scoring, it just kind of felt like weird out there, and it probably played into some guys' heads.
Then against Oregon, you shot really well from 3 as a team, but you didn't need to take a lot of threes as a team. You getting the ball in spots.
Right. I just felt like I said, just like I know I started the game off with a couple of shots. I think that kind of brought energy to some of my teammates, and they hit some of their first shots. So usually once that happens for any team, really, that's like an energy booster.
How do you compare the vibe in practices after that Washington State loss versus the practices right now?
After the Washington State loss, we were definitely down on ourselves. Like I said, Coach did a good job of picking us back up. And I felt like we were hungry. We were hungry going into the Oregon game. And getting that win, it felt like we were back on the good side where we needed to be at. And just, taking that win, enjoying and not trying to get too big-headed about it, and still knowing that we got work to do.
It's obviously a process, like becoming more familiar in game settings with your teammates. So you guys some of you are new. So is that improving, do you think, in the last week?
I feel like it's improving. Like I said, being a new team, it was going to take a little minute to get that in-game chemistry. And leading up to the first game of the season, we never practiced with like a starting 5. It's always a mixed team, so like we can really go at each other in practice. So I feel like the start of the season and us actually playing with that 5, it took a little minute for us to get that dynamic going.
Did you anticipate that would be the case, DJ?
Say it again?
Did you anticipate that would be the case, that it would be a little bit of a transition for you guys to kind of get in sync?
Yeah, I definitely did. I didn't think it would, turn out to us going like a 5-6 game losing streak, but I knew it was going to take a little minute for us to, for certain guys to figure out their roles on the team and everything like that, and for us to, flow offensively pretty well. I feel like we played good defense for the most part, but like offensively, that's where, with any team really, with a new team, guys trying to just find their roles.
You talk about your teammate Jay Heath. Obviously, he missed the first 3 games because of illness, but did we see the real Jay Heath, you think, in Oregon?
You've seen the real Jay Heath, and I feel like you still have more to see coming on. Jay is a pure scorer. He's a dog on defense, and I feel like, yeah, like you guys can see yet is best to come for him.
Do you think you have like similar playing styles? That you like feed off each other every game?
Yeah, I mean, he's my roommate, so we're always talking about stuff together. So we definitely feed off each other when we're playing in the game. He's a scorer, I'm a scorer. And when we're scoring together, you know, that, like I said, brings a lot of energy.
You guys play a lot of 2K together?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Who's better?
He's more of a Madden guy, so he tries to use that because I don't play 2K, man. I don't play 2K.
Anything else for DJ?
Thanks, DJ.
Yeah, thank you guys.